Wow, what an absolutely crazy day in the market. AMC was dropping hard. And it looked like from the start of the day, it looked like it was just that's it. Like this was the end of AMC, and it's going to be a struggle. However, right at the last minute, the last maybe 15 minutes, the last 15-20 minutes, we got a nice spike up. As a matter of fact, we ended the day still inside of our little box, which is absolutely awesome. This is creating a small little hammer candle, which normally I would like to see these in green, meaning buying pressure. But this is already a lot of buying pressure. You see that little wick they called wicks. That means that it came all the way down here and people bought it all the way back up. We ended back in this little box, which is absolutely awesome. I mean, that's just incredible. Let me see if I can find a little hammer candle, a green hammer candle, so I can show you what I mean. Let's see here. Like I said, I typically like them green. So let's look at this one. This is another one, but this one's a green hammer candle. And as you can see, as soon as we have a lot of buying pressure, even after a sell-off, and we have what's called a hammer candle, such as this one, it'll look like a little hammer. You know, you have the head of the hammer and, of course, the grip. Once these candles are awesome, especially when it's in this little line of resistance. See how a lot of stuff stopped there? We have, a little line of resistance here. And a lot of things stop within this area. We have this hammer candle in that area. And after that, as you can see, we have this awesome run up. Now, we definitely like seeing this. I like seeing them in green versus red, but they work pretty much in any color for the most part. We just need to have enough buying pressure. Look at this one is right. We got one right here. That is red. It's not. It's a hammer candle. More of a little. I think it's called dragonfly or hi-fi dough. It doesn't matter. Names don't matter. But it made something like that, and we still had a bull up run. This one is another one, but see how this one was a red one. So was this one, and kind of like trailed back down. There's a lot of stuff that also goes involved with these, but nonetheless, the major thing is that we're still within this resistance area. We're still holding on to this area, which is absolutely awesome. We did break below this resistance area, but we're back up, and that is absolutely awesome. We're still below the 10-day, but we made it clear that we're still in a bullish trend, specifically because we are above this 30-day. And as long as we're still, above this 30-day resistance line, which, like I said, we're still looking good. It was a little bit of a scare today, but we pressed on, and it's actually we're okay. We're still okay. I would love for Tuesday to come around. By the way, Monday the market will be closed, but I would love for Tuesday to come around and we pick up from here and start skyrocketing upwards. As far as the crypto world, we're still exactly the same as where we were. We can expect some bullish momentum here on Bitcoin. I'm still waiting. I'm not buying anything just yet. A lot of people are taking this resistance as a good buying area for Bitcoin, but I'm still going to wait for more confirmation. Same thing with Doge. Doge is a alternate coin. It's nothing big like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any of those. Speaking of which, ETH is actually, see how Ethereum is actually on its way back up. It crossed the 10-day moving average, and it made a little candle here as well. So, I would actually start buying. I would personally start buying Ethereum. As a matter of fact, maybe I should. See how I made a little green hammer here, and this was at a line of support. Support and resistance are pretty much the same thing. Resistance is where it's stopping and it's trying to break through. Support is where it's kind of landing and it's like a support area. But this was read as support, made a little, actually made a reversal, Morningstar reversal. So that's what it's called, right? So yeah, it did that. It also made this little hammer, which is perfect enough for it to send this going back up. Doge, I'm still waiting for. A lot of people are saying that Doge is more of a alternate coin, that it may continue going down. I'm just waiting for confirmation up. Of course, we want it to go to the moon, obviously. In other news, the SPY made an all-time new high at 433. This is the highest it's ever been, like the highest it's ever been. This, as you can tell, this was back in March 2020, which is Corona, the Corona crash, and we've been up, going up and up and up and up because it's always a bull market. That's it. When we're going to expect a crash, who knows? Nobody knows. I believe people are always trying to predict the next crash, which are the bears, always trying to predict these little big spikes down. We had a couple on the way back up after COVID. We had 1, 2, 3, a little small one back in May. But nonetheless, all-time highs. And that's it, guys. I mean, that is the market. We're still waiting on AMC to break out of this and take us all to the moon. It's so awesome that it closed within this little playing area. The last 15 minutes really made a huge difference. So awesome, guys. Other than that, let me know what you think. Comment down below. Let me know if you're still holding, and I hope you are. Other than that, we will see what happens on Tuesday.